Yo, what is up? I am the Saiyan Lazy Eye. Today's video is about thermal expansion. What happened to my eye, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Feeding the brains. It's brain talk.
It's brain time.
What happened to my eye, right? Thermal expansion, huh? This is what happened to my right eye 3 days ago. Roll the clip. Hi everyone, it's physics time in reality. So a few minutes ago I was trying to cook. I turned on the stove and walked away. And I heard some strange sounds, and when I got there were cracks on the blade. And when I looked carefully, metal pieces jumped off and one of them got into my eye. So we all know that one of the properties of metals is that they expand when they are exposed to heat. So the blade is made in layers, so the upper layer was expanding and then there was no space, so yeah, the metal pieces jumped off like that. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Yeah, this is how it looks like. The upper layer jumped off. These are the pieces. Damn, I almost lost my eye. Yeah, now I'm rubbing this ice cube on my eye to prevent swelling. Yes, that's honestly what happened to my eye. And the metal fragment didn't only scratch my eye, it burned it, cooking it to perfection because it was red hot. And you know what? It was cooled down by my tears when I was screaming on top of my lungs. That was horrible. Thermal expansion is the tendency of matter to change its area, shape and volume in response to change in temperature. I just say, you heat something, you increase its average molecular kinetic energy, meaning that the molecules begin to vibrate at a greater rate. So this means there must be more space between them so that they can vibrate. This means there has to be a greater separation. This means there has to be a greater separation area. There has to be a greater average separation between each vibrating molecule. Say for example, you have 60 people all standing together, all standing next to each other, and they have to dance. In order for them to dance, there has to be spaces between them so the group will expand. Was that a helping example? Ouch! There are other substances like ice which contradict this law, which go against the thermal expansion law. See, when you cool water and it forms ice, instead of it to contract because you're taking away some heat, it expands. That's why glasses break when you See, for example, plastic materials contract when they heat it. This is called negative thermal expansion because instead of expanding, they contract. Remember this guy? See, a few days ago, our geography teacher was teaching us about thermal expansion of rocks, how rocks expand and contract. So in order for us to understand, she made an example that if it happens that you wear a smaller shoe in winter when it is cold, when it becomes summer, when it gets hotter, you'll need a bigger shoe because your feet will expand. That's... I don't know what to call it. I really think that was an awesome But I really think that's an awesome example because you won't forget. Your feet expand and you wanna stand again when.
Yo, what is up? I'm the same idiot. I really wish you did lose your eye.
Yeah, I didn't really lose my eye. I am completely healed. That incident happened 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. But I only have one question for you. Where's your hair?
Where's my hair, right? But it is growing. I had to take care of it because, shucks, man. I shaved it off.
Yeah, but you no longer look like what we see on the CNN logo. You realize that? Maybe I should be the man in charge.
No, my boy. I may not look like the CNN logo, but I still run the house. This is my channel, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind. Introducing the new CNN logo. Boom!
Ayun na sa nuwakasaw na. Kalugin bigali sa nimpinti.